So how long have you been in business for?
It's almost 22 years now, and we began as a management buyout from a big company that several of us worked for at the time, and the agency over the years has always specialised in services really to technical engineering type industries, but of course as the years gone on our customer base has spread and we've got customers of all types. Ark is small but specialised. We offer a full range of services and we often work for large companies, but we remain a small agency because we think we can offer the best value for our customers by staying small. We do everything. We call ourselves a market communications agency, and we do everything in market communications, from advertising, PR, brochure designs, websites, right through to stills photography and video production.
Fantastic. And how many staff do you have?
We have 7.
What made you decide to invest in job costing and agency management software?
No, we'd heard about these sort of systems, and we'd had a few demonstrated, but they seemed to be very complicated, and we didn't want anything that was going to give us a lot more work to do. Then, and I can't remember how, but we suddenly heard of PROAD, and somebody came along and demonstrated that, and we immediately realised it was a system that we could understand, perhaps because it was so much like other programs, like Microsoft programs that we use. We didn't have a lot to learn, so we thought, well, it seems the right thing to try, and it's been proved to be so ever since, and it's become part of our everyday life now.
What was the process getting set up and installing PROAD? Can you remember that part?
Yes. It was very good. We had a lot of help. One really good session with everybody in on it, everyone in the agency in on the session, and so it meant that a lot of people learned a lot of things very quickly, and then we just helped one another. When you're all learning at the same time, it's a very straightforward way to go, and PROAD is very straightforward to use. There's no doubt about that.
What system do you use for the accounts at Ark?
We use Sage.
Okay.
And we do transfer directly from PROAD to Sage, yes.
And how does PROAD work with this account system? How would you say it's very simple?
Yes, it is. It's very straightforward at all. We don't actually do our accounts in-house. Our accountant comes here and does it, and he finds no problem at all in transferring it at all.
What would you say are the day-to-day benefits of PROAD?
It helps you keep track of everything you want to keep track of. We don't use it probably as extensively as a larger agency would, because we're a close-knit community and everybody knows what's happening within the agency. But it enables us to keep track of jobs, invoicing, quotations and time very well indeed. They're the main things that we use it for.
So which staff currently use PROAD, and how do they find using PROAD?
We all use PROAD, and everybody finds it very straightforward.
And who uses PROAD for recording time, and how do they find the timesheets?
Once again, all of us will use it for recording time, because you have to, in a small agency, you have to multitask. So everybody will do things which are chargeable to customers, so we all use time. We use it selectively. We did try using it so you account for every hour of the day, but it seemed a waste of time for us. So we just use it selectively now, but it's very effective. Our experience with support is that it's first class. That we just call. If somebody's not there to answer immediately, they call us back very quickly, talk us through any problems. On a few occasions they've had access directly to our computers and fix the problems from Germany. Well, I think having a system like PROAD is it's a very good discipline that people think about what they're doing and why they're doing it and whether you're charging enough for doing it. So it's essential really for the profitability of an agency of any size to have a system that they can rely on. Well, if you want a straightforward system that's easy to use and doesn't take up too much time just doing the admin work, then PROAD's ideal.